Sitting quietly now, we're just bringing your awareness inwards, away from the outside world for a moment, into the now, this present moment, this point in time, and this room. Acknowledging this space which you have granted yourself to pause, to connect with peace and journey within. Noticing your breathing first. How easily does your breath come right now? Is it relaxed and slow already? Or are you half breathing, mostly into your upper body? If this is you, we're going to actively bring your awareness down into your body on the next breath. Bringing your attention to your tummy and your muscles, and allowing your tummy to fully expand as you do. Bring your shoulders down, and as you breathe out, let all the old air go. In again, breathing in a nice full breath into your tummy, and then breathing out, fully letting all the old air go as you do. Just focus on this motion for a couple more cycles now to get into the rhythm of it. And as you follow this process, let yourself become more aware now of any tension you are holding within your body. On the next out breath, consciously let that tension go. That can be with a little sigh, as we have practiced in previous sessions, or you might want to try making the sound shh instead. The sound shush is helpful as it's a signal to your body of your intent to be still, to allow yourself to be quiet and to let go. Try that sound again now. Remember this the next time you're feeling stressed or emotionally overloaded, and consider how rapidly you can calm yourself with this straightforward process. Let yourself physically settle a bit more into where you are sitting now. Are you comfy in your seat? Is your weight evenly distributed? Maybe one side of your body feels more tense than the other. If you're leaning more one way than the other, or tensing feet or hands or shoulders, just notice this. Move if you need to, and then when you feel more settled, let your focus deepen. Further inwards now, listening to your breathing and tuning in to that flow of energy in and out like a pulse. And picture now from the top of your head a spiral unfurling. You might find it helpful to imagine that your body has been tightly wrapped in some kind of fabric, a long ribbon perhaps. And although this fabric might feel like it's been holding you together, maybe even protecting you in some ways, it could also be keeping in stuff which no longer serves you, that we can now work on letting go of. So, picture this ribbon unfurling, In a circular anti-clockwise motion, gently unwrapping you as it does. Start at the top of your head and unwrap from head down to toes, travelling round and round. The ribbon releases any tension, loosening as it does, a little more relaxed and freer with each unravelling. And with each cycle, feel any pressure loosening, your body and your energy becoming less restricted, allowing you to breathe in a deeper way now, to expand in an energetic sense too. And by the time you've unwrapped this ribbon from around your entire form, you are clear that there really is much more to you than just a physical body. Looking inside now, how is your energy? Does it feel balanced? Is it strong? Just do a little internal scan of your system now. Is there a place within your own body where you notice that your energy feels stronger or weaker? Just let yourself become aware of this, and if it helps to tense and release some more, then do that now. Now, are there any other areas which are holding pain which you want to get go of now? When you notice them, bring your awareness to that place. When we speak of pain, it could be physical, but it could also be emotional pain or mental pain. And examples of this could be holding in or pushing away feelings which you don't think are acceptable, or getting bogged down in certain patterns of thought. Let your intuition take you to these places now. You don't need to think this or effort it in any way. This isn't an exercise for you to be able to write them down, to describe them, or picture them even. If these things are here, your intuition knows where they are, and it also knows where to go. So just allow yourself this time now to notice any areas of heat or cold, any areas of darkness, pain, tension or denseness. And you can bring your hands to where those areas sit and hold them over your system from the outside if you like. What happens when you do this? Does the energy change? Do you feel or see anything else? And as you bring your full awareness here, tune in to your ability to sense and clear where these areas are within you. And now we're going to begin clearing them. This might involve simply directing energy with your mind, or visualizing a process of removing that energy with your hands by scraping, chipping, plucking, or even pulling out any blocks which you feel are there. You might like the idea of an energetic hoover, which you can just bring in, switch on, and direct point at those places and just vacuum out any murky stuff. Give that a try now. Allow yourself to be guided by your intuition and go with what feels right for you to do. Now, once you have done this, it's time to refine things a bit. You might go about scrubbing or sanding these areas, or clearing any dust out with a brush. After that, we're going to flood your system with a shower of white light to rinse, to clean, and then when everything is washed pure, to bring in the warmth of the sun to dry it all. And now we're going to fill the gaps. We'll start this by recalling a moment recently which has just made you smile. Someone or something which you love, a place which lifts your heart, or a sight which fills you with joy. I'm going to ask you to capture the energy of that moment in a colour, a liquid. You can get a jar, or a bucket, or a bowl, and you can fill it with this stuff. You can make it like a paste. If you want, you can grab handfuls of it and dollop and smooth it into those places that you've cleared, filling them in once again with this lovely light stuff. Press it in. Mould it with your hands. Enjoy the process and do it with love. What colour is it? How does it feel? Remember this now, because you can use this again another time. Now you're going to take a brush, and with this brush dip it gently into an iridescent glaze, which you're going to gently paint all over all of those places which you've refilled now, to softly seal angelic healing light into them. Old density's gone, clear, powerful light within. And now we're going to invite in a brilliant indigo light which has the power to just burn up all that debris that we've cleared out, to send it into flame and to turn it to stardust. This indigo flame is going to burnish your energetic field like when you glaze a pot or a piece of ceramic. The intense heat sealing that new energy in, making you more beautiful, stronger, more powerful, sealed with energetic light. Notice now how light that feels. Notice how easy it is to do this. You can repeat this process as often as you like after today, whenever you feel you need it, to clear, to refresh, and to boost your energy. And focusing deeper inwards now as we enter a new scene. You're sitting quietly in a natural place of your choice and you're meditating. You're outside in the fresh air, in serene and tranquil surroundings. What can you see? What can you hear? What can you smell? There's a book in front of you Its cover is a deep indigo. It looks like the old hand-bound books you see in libraries. It has one word embossed in intricate gold lettering on the front. It says, knowledge. Intrigued, you gently open it, and as you do, a beautiful butterfly floats out. The butterfly is a similar shade to the cover of the book, with breathtaking iridescence to its wings. Gold, petrol blue, fuchsia pink, violet, each tone glimmering and glinting as it flutters, and it passes so close in front of your face that it feels like you could touch your skin, and then it gently settles on your left hand. Its wings softly open and close in harmony with your breath. It isn't going anywhere. It's here with you to join you in this experience. Once again, you look down at the book. Although it looks like an ordinary book on the outside, it's not a book at all. It's a secret box. And inside are some sunglasses with indigo lenses. As you look in more detail, you realise that there are several pairs of glasses, and yet each one only has one lens. Underneath the glasses are a pile of transparent circular discs which are blue and look like lenses. You pick them up one by one, trying to match them with the missing places in the frames. But no matter which lens you try, they don't completely fit. After a while, you stop trying to repair the glasses and you look to see if there is anything else inside the box. There's a folded piece of paper there. You open it up, and written in the centre it says, "Are you looking? Or are you seeing?" You consider what this might mean. You notice one more thing in the bottom, so well disguised at the bottom of the box that you almost missed it altogether. It's another circular disc, but this time you realise it's a crystal, a piece of iolite. It's bluish purple in colour, and it too looks like a lens. Instinctively, you hold it up to your eye, and you are amazed, because as you look through it, you can see more clearly through this crystal. How could this be? You compare again, first glancing at things through the crystal, and then taking the iolite away from your eye and looking again at the same spot with your naked eye. The rays of the sun are no less intense either way, yet it's easier for you to look at the light through this lens. Softer, yet clearer, and at the same time somehow. The detail of your surroundings is enhanced too. It's like this crystal lens helps you to see in a new high definition way. And what a magical world this is. A big cinematic screen appears in front of you now. The butterfly and the magic lens are here to help you review some parts of your own life stories. You're being guided to recall any frame from your past life which you feel ready to see from a new perspective now. The screen is blank so that you can bring to it whatever scene you choose. And with this new power of enhanced vision, you have all the tools you need to see and heal this story. Let the story roll and use your new high definition vision to help you see what you couldn't before. If you like, you can imagine bringing the eye light to your eye to help see it even more clearly. You might want to ask yourself, what is the story? What help did you need? Can you see it from a different viewpoint? What would you say to this version of you now? And perhaps you'd like to send love and strength from this moment now back to that point in time in the past. If you feel that you need to, you can use that same clearing process which we practiced earlier for this scene as well. You can chip and dig and pluck and smooth and clean and refill and protect and burnish with indigo flame. Just let yourself go through this process and take as long as you like. The butterfly moves once more. It flies in front of your face and then it gently lands on top of your head. You can feel its delicate touch on your crown, so light that you can't tell where you end and the butterfly begins. You remain still, enjoying this peaceful sense of being its chosen place to settle. A deep indigo light begins to flood down through your system from your crown. A strong pillar of light descending from your head down through your body, down to your toes, lighting you up with a powerful force, connecting you with the energy of the earth below. And you hear a voice. You're doing so well, my being of light. This path you have chosen isn't always smooth, but you've chosen it for your own expansion. Remember this when you feel tired or overwhelmed. Whatever life presents, you always have this gift of alternative vision. How a situation appears is not always the same as how it really is. Every story has the potential within it to become something new. Yours is the power to bring change with a new perspective, with your point of awareness. Where do you believe that your awareness should be? Remember that you can always carry this magic lens with you and apply it to any situation where you need a new point of view. Remember too that there is far more to you than your physical form. Where does the butterfly end? And where do you begin? You are a being of light, of immense potential. Your wings are ready and waiting to carry you to new heights of existence, whenever and wherever you are ready to try them. At this point, the butterfly moves once more, this time settling gently on your chest in front of your heart. And as it does, you feel the energy of your heart and the gentle, powerful energy of the butterfly synchronize. This small, beautiful, loving light energy expands, spiraling outwards from your heart center, creating a sphere of emerald light which gradually blossoms outwards, extending from your chest out all around you up to 2 feet away from your physical body. You become aware of a sensation between your shoulder blades. Breathing more deeply into this area, your shoulder blades relax. And as they do, you feel them moving apart slightly. Wings of light appear from this place. Let them gently unfold. Let them smooth out and dry in the light and set in the warmth of the sun. Let them move gently with the air on the breeze around you. How does that feel? The butterfly moves in front of your face again, wanting you to look at the screen once more. This time, the screen has become a mirror. Looking straight ahead now, you take in your reflection. You see yourself in a different form, the way in which the source which created you does, an image of beauty, of love, and of pure potential. If you want to take this moment now to ask for a message of guidance, of confirmation that you are on the right track, of reassurance that all is well, then do so now. And continue to sit quietly, taking in this image of yourself in the mirror, in your mind's eye. Look closely. Take it all in. Acknowledge your beauty, your power. Notice the colours, the sensations. Remember that voice, and remember your powers of vision. And gently, as and when you feel ready, we're going to adjust sensations, sounds and sights back to this present moment and the room which you are in. Gently move toes, feet and legs. Bring your awareness to your center, to the movement of your breath, to the muscles in your tummy, and then bring your focus up to your head and your face, your ears and your eyes, and take in the room around you. When you feel ready, Do whatever you need to do to process. Perhaps you'd like to sit once again with your eyes closed and meditate on this story. Or you might want to note your experiences with creative journaling or drawing or painting. Just remember that you can return to this session as often as you need.